CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown.
Hi there, I'm Jasmine Veal, and here is a look at your top stories. We are getting an update on this one. A dispute between some neighbors takes a violent turn in the Hollywood Hills. So this happened on a small street called Chilen Place between the Hollywood Bowl and Runyon Canyon. Our KCAL News reporter Jeff Nguyen is at the scene right now and just spoke to detectives, and they are telling him there was some sort of ruckus that happened out on the street, and so people tried to calm down a disruptive man. That man then followed a neighbor into his home there. Police say the man who was argumentative or being disruptive then shot the resident. No word on that neighbor's condition. The suspected shooter, though, is being questioned by police. We, of course, will continue to monitor this breaking news story and bring you those updates as soon as they come in. Also, more developing news, a lockdown at Redondo Union High School for a second straight day. The Redondo Beach Police Department says that they have detained a person. Police say no one was hurt, though, and they did lift the lockdown after searching the campus. Today's incident comes after a student's arrest yesterday for allegedly bringing a gun onto the campus. That 15-year-old was booked and charged. Parents and students we spoke with today say they are on edge.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's all I have to say. This is ridiculous. They should have had freaking metal detectors yesterday and today, and they don't. And now we have another kid with a gun at the school, and they say the school is safe. But how do they know? That's crazy. They don't know.
Redondo police say that they have beefed up patrols at the school and others after yesterday. It's unclear if these two incidents are connected. Again, no one was hurt. Also, an update on that big rodeo debate in L.A. Most rodeos will soon be a thing of the past in Los Angeles. The city council has just voted to ban the big events. Council member Bob Blumenfield co-authored the initial proposal to ban certain rodeo practices. This was back in 2021. This means events like the Professional Bull Riders League, which is held at the Crypto.com arena, will be nixed. The concern is that many of these practices in the rodeo are cruel and inhumane for the animals. PBR officials say that there are rules in place to support fair treatment of the animals. Council members also voted to approve some amendments to allow for these certain cultural and historical practices to be exempted from the ban. A very late taste of summer. Some areas actually in the 80s today. KCAL News meteorologist Olga Espina is tracking these warm conditions in our next weather forecast. Hi, Olga.
Hi, Jasmine. Yes, abnormally hot conditions across Southern California continue today. In fact, today is the hottest day. Take a look. We were warm yesterday and numbers continue to rise. And yes, 80s in the forecast for a lot of us. And already at this hour, we are feeling lots of 80s for places like Westlake Village, Van Nuys checking in at 83 degrees, 80 degrees in Beverly Hills, a little more mild out through the high desert. But as we take a look at the LA area, 80 already in downtown Los Angeles, low 80s in Pasadena. As we head into Orange County, also feeling the heat there with low 80s in Foothill Ranch, Lake Mission Viejo, Anaheim, 81 degrees. Along the coastline, a little more mild, 69 in Laguna Beach, and 70s, even some 80s out through the Inland Empire also as we head into Palm Springs, 82 degrees. So here's a look at highs this afternoon. 80s through LA, Inland, Orange County, the valleys and parts of the Inland Empire nearing 80 degrees as well. Upper 70s along the coast, a good beach day, 72 in the high desert and low 60s across the mountains. Tomorrow, a bit of a cool down. However, still another nice one with plenty of 70s, even upper 70s out through a lot of our inland spots. Then by Thursday, things really take a little bit more of a turn. So want to show you what's happening up to our north. Still that series of storms impacting the Pacific Northwest and really getting into Northern California, even parts of the Central Coast as we head into tomorrow afternoon. That's going to contribute to a little bit of that cooling that we'll experience tomorrow, but then really even more so as we head into Thursday. Again, we're going to remain dry, but this is going to bring us a little bit more of that onshore flow and those cooler temperatures, more cloud cover on Thursday as well, and into Friday before another round of some weak Santa Ana's impact us as we head into the weekend, bringing us a bit of a warming trend. So above average temperatures expected as we head into Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday, climbing into the upper 70s for LAOC Metro and for the valleys, also experiencing that warm up as we head into the upcoming weekend. Back to you.
It looks pretty nice, though. All right, all that sunshine behind you, Olga. The Chuck Lorre Family Foundation pledging $10 million to LA's Children's Hospital. The money helps support research education for the underrepresented high school and college students. And the foundation says that these programs have potential to shape the future of science by creating a more diverse workforce. The Chuck Lorre family has been supporting the Children's Hospital since 2016. The Wikipedia Foundation today released its most viewed articles of the year. The nonprofit that hosts the free online encyclopedia, what do you think they said was the most viewed? ChatGPT. Yeah, of 2023. This article got almost 50 million views. Next on the list of these most viewed articles, deaths in 2023, followed by 2023 Cricket World Cup. I would not have thought that, but rounding out the top 5, Indian Premier League, and then the film Oppenheimer. This has been CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, we will be back live at 3 o'clock here on CBS News Los Angeles.